All right, a very short section in the book. This is section 5.1. This is in the book from pages 390 to page 393. The title is Measurement and Units. We're gonna skip this section. We usually skip it all the time. And just make sure you do the homework, page 394. Numbers 1, 2, 7, 8, and make sure that you get them right. If you feel that you need to read this, you can go back and read it. But I think if you're getting these homework exercises correct, then maybe there would be no need for you to go back and review the section in the book. Let me just discuss a couple of things. A dollar is 100 cents. And if you remember, that cent means 100 or of 100, whichever way you want to think of it. So this brings us to the fact that half a dollar is half of the 100, which is 50 cents. Quarter of a dollar is quarter of the 100, which is 25 cents. And you'd still need to remember the remaining ones. For dime, you can think of dime either as the decimal system for D, or you can think of it as the French word for 10, dix. So anything that would help you remember it, the dime means 10 cents. And penny might be easy to remember because penny means like the smallest piece of whatever, coin or currency or whatever. So the penny is the 1 cent. And the one that you would still have to memorize is that the nickel is 5 cents. So an example of this, someone might tell you that a person has n coins, and these coins are dimes and nickels with equal number of dimes and nickels, and they have a total of $4. So how many coins does that person have? So there might be a need for you to remember what each of those means. One last thing you need to know is that speed is distance over time, and to be writing it in a faster way while solving exercises, you write S is d over t. So if they give you distance and time and they ask for speed, you have to use this one. If they give you speed and distance and they ask for time, time is distance divided by speed. And if they give you speed and time and they ask for distance, distance is speed multiplied by time. So make sure that you remember these. Now, what is pace? Pace is 1 divided by the speed. Maybe you see these on treadmills, for example. Sometimes you tell the treadmill that you want to walk at a speed of 6 kilometers per second. And sometimes you tell your treadmill that you want to do, for example, 10 minutes per kilometer. Oh, sorry, I made a mistake here. This is not 6 kilometers per second. That's super fast. I mean 6 kilometers per hour. So this is speed, whereas this is pace. So when you have distance per time, this is speed. But when you have time per distance, this is your pace. And time per distance is very similar to what we did here, 10 minutes per kilometer. So because pace is 1 over speed, which is the inverse of speed, so instead of having distance over time, you would have time divided by distance, as you can see written here. So make sure you memorize this and make sure you memorize this. And this is it for measurement and units.